I mean, the meditation thing really helps. It's interesting how they call it Hollow's Lantern, though. Because calling a light a lantern reminds me of the anglerfish. I think this game really speaks to the power of letting players discover things for themselves.
Yes,
I
definitely.
think games have a tendency to over-tutorialize themselves. And this game shows you just how much a player can do with just like let go and given puzzles that have a solution but it might not be obvious at first, they can uncover those things as they play through the world.
Yeah, like I think there's a lot of stuff that we overlooked or missed that were little tiny hand holds, but we just got busy climbing.
Obviously a lot is to be said as well of this game being the one that's really kind of nailed the balance, where the stuff that you can discover isn't so obscure that there's no way you could solve it, but it's not so easy that it's necessarily obvious at first glance. Where are you parking, my dude?
I don't know. Down into it.
Do we not need to find Rybeck first?
Yeah.
Because the hidden city is, the hanging city is to the north of him. Or them. So they're probably a good place to start.
Okay, fair enough.
Having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Just floating around.
I just thought he was down here somewhere.
They are. But it might be easier to find them by following the path. Oh. Hey, you found them. Yeah, land on it. Ooh.
Seems fine. Ryback. Where is he?
Are you? Oh, you're looking for them. Behind you, I think.
Do you reckon this is Starforge material?
I don't know. Try going behind you if you're looking for Ryback.
Look at that. You can go upside down there.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think they're down there.
Down where?
There.
Down here. Yeah, you're right. Over here.
There they are. Maybe we can ask them about the black hole lab. Maybe they have some idea where it is.
Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you.
Thank you, Ryback.
I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? I learned something.
Should we tell them we learned something? Okay, we went through all of this.
Yeah.
I believe.
Hello, Goblin.
So we want to ask them about the black hole lab, right?
Yes, but he doesn't know.
How do you know?
Because these are all the questions we can ask him.
Well, we can ask them what to explore down here.
Okay.
If we don't tell them that we learned something.
Not the black hole, actually. That's very no, which is fortunate because most of the exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the hang, so it's just to the north. You can see it from here. There's also the big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried, but if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures...
So we've been there.
Yeah.
So to the north, is where we want to look.
Yeah. Which is...
Look at the North Pole.
Yeah. It's basically that way.
Let's see if we can see it from here.
Maybe we can like go up there. Is that walkable surfaces? I think?
Let's see where we're headed first. Like, just look north a little bit.
That's north.
Yeah, but where are we trying to get to?
This, I think.
Are we trying to get on top of it?
I don't know, but this is north.
Because you'll just smack into rocks and pillars if you go over there. So it's like, are we trying to get on top of it to where those two lights are? Because there are two lights on top of it.
Yeah.
Is that what we're aiming for?
I think so.
Okay.
Can't get up there now.
Maybe we can get there via the transporter.
I think it's this way.
This is a smart. We can get to our ship from here at least.
Yeah.
And then go straight across. Yeah, so there are like little lights there. Maybe that's what we're meant to be looking at or aiming for.
That seems good. There's a teleporter there.
Okay. To the Hanging City! Oh ho! Oh ho! Look, that's a dual core! That's what we want! Black Hole Forge District! I'm excited, sorry.
Eye
Shrine District. Meltwater District.
We just never seen that.
Never seen this. School District. So straight to the Black Hole District, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're looking for that kind of sign, I guess. Okay, not there. Not there.
I think we maybe explored.
Wait,
down
look
below.
around. Look around. Okay, I thought that might be another one. I didn't want
I
you
think
to
we
miss
have
it.
explored lower below, but we've never started up here.
Okay, we don't... Black Hole Forge controls? Is that... No. Black Hole Forge controls. Forges one, please. Would you? Would you mind? Could you? Oh.
Oh.
It's going up.
It's up there.
It's up there. Okay, we would not have seen that. That's so cool. Okay, how do we get up there? Up that way, maybe? Look up? That's not a second floor, it's just a window. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh!
Writing.
Time will pause while we read, so we should. Yeah, as long as you get that little vignette. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? That's it.
That's all it says.
Well, it says in there empty. We could take it out and put it in the other ones.
That's it.
Oh wow, okay, never mind.
Maybe there's other ones here.
Looks like you might be right. Solution 2. Whoop. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core.
Holy shit, we should have read this ages ago.
Well, we didn't even know what the vessel was. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pokey was apprenticed to an owner who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. This is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path or the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Yes! Yes! Recreate the design! Do it! Do it for us!
I guess there's not another one yet.
It could be on top of the roof. Oh!
Yes.
Hello. I feel strange. Trying to recreate a Nona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw a Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best. And as a Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone.
Yeah, I think we've walked down below with more of the Hanging City, but we missed all of this upper part.
Yeah, we missed the obvious stuff as usual. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil in the Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children.
I was telling you everything.
What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed and said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guarantee reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back here.
Are we gonna have to get the core?
We have to get it, bring it back.
Bring it here, get it duplicated.
Wait, perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. I mean, this was solution 1, and I think they went with solution 2.
Which was to redesign it. And
yeah, which was Pokey was just going to build a new one. Based on what they learned. So it might just be here. Get up there. Up, please. This music is so gorgeous! I love that every time we interact with something new for the first time, it comes with, like, the discovery of this new music as well.
It's lovely.
Let's get up there.
I feel like we're going towards the surface.
Look behind you? Okay, it's just that. Yeah, where are we?
I think we're like how to kind of get in, maybe.
Oh, this is a faster way in. We can come this way next time. There's a little
Okay.
cave here.
Okay, so remember this.
Yeah, good to know. Good
I
to know.
love that. I love that you might come across it, but you might not.
This is a more reliable, easier way to get there. Okay, let's see if we can get to the Black Hole Forge. Woo! Okay,
So
now we need to
cool.
just figure out how to get up to wherever it is. Jump down there. Okay. Can you see it from here? Up. Looking up. That's it.
So maybe we have to get on it when it goes on the way by.
Maybe? I think it's more likely that there's a way to get up there. Can you just look up again and we can see if we can see a way? Like, there's a tree upside down there. Isn't that stuff upside down walkable?
Up there?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it looks like it is. How do we get there? What are you
Maybe there's
doing?
a control down here.
Maybe. Uh-oh. Yep. Not going in there.
Yeah, I think we've been around here before. Okay.
Go up
Up where?
the stairs. Oh, there's nothing here. So that's that building we couldn't get in, right?
This building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we have to like use the control and then jump on it or something.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's probably a more elegant way to get up. What's at the very top? Anything? No. Okay.
There's a warp core up there, I think.
Maybe we can warp from the bottom to the top?
Or from elsewhere to here, maybe.
Well, the warp cores have to line up with something. That's the whole thing of them.
Yeah.
Like, the two warp cores have to line up with each other, so it would have to be directly below.
I'm not where I thought I was gonna be. I'm somewhere else now. Somewhere I don't recognize. This is the eye shrine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna detour a second.
Yeah, we could go and check it out. I mean, it's got writing over there.
Yeah.
Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Haven't we already seen this?
I think we've seen this somewhere else.
Okay. What is the eye signal? Of note, from the signal we were able to determine that the eye's approximate age or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt.
At expressing itself.
The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? How can the eye be older than the universe itself?
Because it time traveled.
Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe.
No.
The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us.
Whoa.
Perhaps it is a cosmic library.
Ooh, okay. Very cool. Okay. Okay, so it's not this way. I don't like that everybody just died where they were saying.
They were just like, well, guess this is it.
We are closer to this now.
Yeah. Like, does one of those lead up? Wait, try a different one. Maybe one of them goes all the way up. We can walk up that though, can't we?
No, it's deactivated.
Okay. Never mind. No, I like it. I thought you might have been onto something there.
Yeah, I was just going for it because...
Like, maybe we should do that, just go for it. You know?
Yeah.
And just if we can just get to the ceiling, then our feet should snap to it. Wow! This is so fun.
I love this game.
Why are you going to,
We never tried to land on it.
We haven't.
We've landed on it once.
Well, I mean, if by landed on it you mean it obliterated us.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there is anywhere really landable, right?
No.
Even the volcanoes don't look.
It doesn't look very landable now. It was just in case. Oh.
Oh!
Okay, yeah.
It does feel weird that it's targetable, though.
Yeah.
Hello. Wait. On the surface there.
Yeah.
That's the signal. Isn't that a symbol?
Kind of,
For
yeah.
the laboratory. If we stand on that warp... I guess that's just like the warp core symbol is the universal symbol they use.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought maybe it would warp us down below, but I thought I saw that it had like a white warp in it. Which means it's only a receiver. I'm a receiver, I couldn't warp you if I tried. I hope that our ship doesn't get blown up by a comet.
Me too. Down I go.
Whee! You can just go straight through the hole. Okay.
This is safer.
Okay.
So I think when we did the control for the thing, maybe we fucked up. Maybe what we're meant to do is get down to there and then it goes up with us.
But we have to control it from here.
Do we?
Yes. We went down below the surface. And then we hit a switch. And it started moving.
it wasn't really anything.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's alright.
Alright.
Everything's fine.
We're fine.
We're good. Hey, we're good. What you up to?
Warping back.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
Am I outside again? No, I'm okay.
Thank you very, very much for the raid. You guys are awesome. But I am compelled to tell you that if you want to play Outer Wilds and you haven't yet, please don't let us spoil it for you. It's an awesome game and it's one that you should experience yourselves. So if you want to play this rather than watch us play it, you should vamoose.
Yeah, because we're super advanced players and we'll just tell you how to do everything.
Well, we might accidentally spoil stuff just by being around things that you didn't know were in the game. Our competence has nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna refuel.
We're currently looking for a place called the Black Hole Forge. And we kind of know where it is, but we kind of don't know how to get to it. It's on the ceiling, you see. And we only have limited jetpack fuel.
And there's a lot of gravity.
So we're trying to figure it out. So yeah, here are the controls. We have to go down to use them. Do you see?
Yeah.
So unless you can run out there fast enough. But even then, I don't know how you would get onto it. I think there has to be a way to get inside it up there.
Yeah.
Where it connects. So we just need to get up there.
Okay.
Oh, assuming there's nothing underneath the warp core there. I'm assuming that there's just a black hole directly beneath it. Because it has to be lined up with its counterpart to warp you. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
So there's a warp core up there. If there's a warp core under there, we can warp up.
Oh, right, I see what you're saying. No,
But we need to look to see if there's a warp core under there.
There's just a black hole underneath it.
Okay. Why don't you ever try jumping from that high point? Why do you always jump down first?
Right, because the last time I tried jumping across, we fell into the black hole from there.
Did you try jumping from there? Yeah. I thought you tried jumping from here.
No. Jump from up there.
Oh.
Maybe we just bring the ship in here. I don't know. Wait, let's. Maybe it is a case of warping in.
Yeah. And well, I mean, the warp point has to be lined up with it.
Yeah. This one seems more intact.
Maybe we can warp here from the Ember Twins. If we just lined up with it in the right way.
Shit. Ow.
Owie.
That had some ideas to it, didn't it?
I suppose it's there for a reason.
No, 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 no. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Did you just not have enough fuel?
Just now, yeah.
I think head out, man, and come back and try again.
Run out of fuel, aren't you?
Yeah, I think just walk out.
Can't just walk out.
I mean,
I can't just walk out. The collision is like being weird. Let me stick. Let me stick. Okay. We're gonna have to come back. I think this might be a way though. What do you think?
I'm not sure. This feels too much like an exploit for it to be what the game really wants you to do.
Does a little bit.
Like, I have to believe there's an easier way. Or at least a more specific way.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel like that specific way is either that there is a warp that does reflect that one, that gets pulled through the black hole super early, and you have to reach it before it gets pulled through. Or you have to line up the Ember Twins warp point like exactly right with this. Or there's some other way to get to the ceiling here.
Or we're just in the district.
No,
This is just it.
This isn't it. We've activated the controls for the black hole forge and it's raised up to the ceiling, and we can see there's a walkable ceiling up there that we haven't explored. Maybe it's as simple as we activate the warp core, we go back to our ship, we fly up there.
Maybe.
What do you think to my ideas?
To getting the ship down here.
I have 3 different ideas that I've just pitched.
Yeah, I think we bring the ship in. I like the ship idea.
Thoughts?
I don't know. I don't think the warp thing is the thing, because what's below everything that would line up with it is the black hole itself.
Yeah, that's why I think it might fall through the black hole super early.
We got here like the earliest that we could get.
Okay, what about the Ember Twins idea? We could warp here from the Ember Twin if we lined it up in the right way.
And warp inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Warp inside rather than outside.
So you think this warp is the black hole one and the other one?
I just know there's 2 warps on this planet. There's that one and there's one we saw on the ceiling.
Is this the same warp?
There it is. It's not directly underneath it.
It's not,
Can you get through there? You did it! Let's see if you can land. On the platforms to the left. The ones with the gravity stuff on it.
It looks like it's deactivated.
Try anyway? There you go.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Okay, awesome. Black hole forge! Left 30 meters.
Well, okay. That worked.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck.
What?
I'm like, where's the thing that we can stick on there?
Right there, in the middle.
No, we need a piece.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Goes on here.
I don't know. Hopefully we'll find it. We might find it inside. Be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. Let's start checking stuff out. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. Or if the orbit slightly changes, year to year.
A tower's base were to shift even slightly. Okay.
More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not pokey.
Is that my PC going wild?
I think it is your PC going wild.
Okay.
Mike's PC is like, arrgh! We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Oh, is that all? Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will immediately be warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation.
Very
and
good.
What's this? This is the alignment
Yeah, this is short.
to the center of the black hole with the tower. And when it's active.
Right, okay. Oh.
Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Pokey Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Pokey, I'll return to the forest shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow if he's familiar with them.
Okay, we've seen that. So let's put this with this.
Are we going to have to go to the center of Ember Twin to get this core?
I don't know.
Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Which one? Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realise the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them.
This feels meaningful.
I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. Hold up, pause it a sec.
What are you thinking?
I'm just confused. So, the tower does not need to line up with... The receiver does not need to line up.
It sounds like the receiver doesn't necessarily have to line up. It just the sender just needs to be pointed at
The center of the mass.
yeah.
So you can point at the center of the mass and then be transported elsewhere on the planet.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I understand.